Alright, you guys, we are back. I'm down to the last two packages. This one seems like it's going to be the cream of the crop. So I'm going to leave that one up there. I'm going to get started opening up this one. We'll all have a good time enjoying it, I am sure. Alright, let's see what's up in here. I've already gotten some pretty big name cards. Some pretty rare cards. Alright. So, gonna go ahead and get these out. I got Machamp. Really like what they ended up doing with Pikachu in this series. Made him a complete common. Ended up giving him like a lovely little strawberry, you know, berry of some sort. And then they just totally went with the pastels. Classic types, just totally updated and modernized. Great backgrounds. Another Phantom. Really like the background, even in the basic form. You know, with how they did the artwork, it almost looks holographic without needing to be holographic. You know, it definitely makes the Pokemon kind of jump at you a little bit. Try to get all of them in there. Yeah. Okay, I got that Pseudo-Wood again. Remember, I got him in a reverse holo in one of the earlier films. And then I got an Electrike. Oh, look at that! A reverse Porygon. Wow. That's just awesome wicked. To see a normal card just reversed holoed like that. That is a wicked, wicked thing right there. That's a good contribution to the Porygon too. Gyarados. Ooh, nice. Glad to see that. I've only gotten 2 of these regular flat rare cards out of that whole entire thing that was a double of each other. And I'm trying to remember which one now. Oh, Spiritomb. I've got 2 Spiritombs. But everything else for my rares and, you know, stuff like that, unless it's like a reverse holo, I've only gotten a couple of ones that have the regular card, reverse holo, and then the holo format, you know, and so, you know, that's darn good, darn good. I like seeing that. And so we got our energy card, then we got the Lost City, and you can definitely tell that the Lost City was meant for the Lost Origins, which is very great. Whenever your Pokemon, either yours or your opponent, is knocked out, put that Pokemon in the Lost Zone instead of the discard pile. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look up what those new rules are gonna be. I might have to go buy like a deck. And then we got the Carbink and the Kumala. Oh, phone somehow got a little bit shifted more over than where I wanted it to be. Alright, you guys, let's get that Porygon. I just love this. See, me being from that old classic set, like, I remember in 1999 when they released the Pokemon base set. They released it in October of 1999. I happened to be 11 years old. Now, I didn't get to collect any of the cards or have my parents because, of course, you know, my dad was, you know, a bunch of things. But, you know, he couldn't necessarily understand Pokemon. He could probably understand it if I put it to, like, baseball cards or this, that, or the other thing. But it was just, you know, a fresh new start at that point. And the fact that you got some of the classic ways that it was done, because of the lawsuit in between Wizard and Pokemon, you know, they had to stop making their Pokemon like that. You know, and so instead of using the exact same cards, because they can't, because it's copyrighted by Wizards, even though it's the Pokemon company, who owns the, you know, franchise of it. So it's like Wizard can't use it, but, you know, they own those styles of print. These ones they don't at all because they're modernized. They're modernized, yet they're using the exact same old techniques that the originals were filmed in, which is very good to see. I just love this artwork, like even in the Gyarados, just an awesome card. A lot of players would be very happy to have that up into their decks, that is for sure. We'll do a little bit of math too when I've gotten everything all said and done. Get the station cleaned up a little bit. Only got 5 V-Stars. 4 V-Stars. Out of 36 packs. And so you can definitely tell that they're not going to be common, you know, of a card as, you know, like an energy, for instance, would be. You know, and so that's actually pretty good stuff, you know, with them switching out those V-Star cards with a energy card. I think it helps break up that monotony of always, you know, getting an energy. Like I said, I'm still not exactly sure what they're used for, just because it almost just kind of looks a little bit like a token card. But those V-Stars are pretty darn cool. Look at that Kumala. It has 100 HP. You know, and doesn't have a bad attack. Oh man, I almost want to start playing again. I'm gonna have to go to Pokeball battles. Nah, I'll do it on Pokemon Go. I am on there. So, I'll even shoot out a link that at the end of this series that will be connected to my Pokemon Go, so that way if anybody would like, you know, they're more than welcome to please, you know, add me as a friend. Always, always, always gifts. Oh, did I do that? No, no, no. Oop. Did that all right. Okay. All right. Super scary, but finally there. We'll start it on another video, and so hopefully all goes well.